JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Gemini. Hello, Gemini, and welcome. Coming back with another general. I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. What does Gemini need to know for today? The universe card is popping out already. So with the universe, you're being divinely guided and you are following your intuition, which is a good thing for you. You're tapped in spiritually and the world has your back with that universe. What else can we see for Gemini? Continue to do what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. It's working. And then we also have that sun. So you could either be dealing with a Leo, or this is just you starting something new. Even though you have disappointment at the family house, I saw the 5 of Cups. Yeah, you could be in a karmic connection or dealing with a Libra. Don't have to be. What does Gemini need to know? Please and thank you. Yeah, stay the course, stay the path, stay on the path that you're already on. What does Gemini need to know for today? Please and thank you. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. You want to be happy on your own. You're about to shoot your shot or take a leap of faith or jump out there. All right, now the High Priestess. Someone who's highly analytical, someone who's tapped in spiritually, they locked in. And then we got that Sun card. So you're living in your truth, most definitely. Let's go ahead and pull it. First card out was change, so there's a need to make physical changes based off what you've been going through. And then the Hanged Man, you could be delaying that or waiting, or now's not the time, or you're just trying to bide your time, being held in one spot. The Dancer, it's time to get active. It's time to indulge in your passions, dreams, wishes. Whatever gets you going to fire it up, it's time to indulge in that. If you don't, it'll come out as rage. You won't be able to channel it well if you don't actually indulge in your passions. Yeah, your passions help you channel that fire, that passion that you have in you. The Therapist, okay, are you getting advice from someone? Are you talking about someone to a licensed professional or a therapist? They say money, power, respect. So the ball is in your court. You have more power than you think. Works. But you also got your work cut out for you as well. It's also saying someone could be spying on you, or this could be you spying on the person that I'm referring to, the significant other or this opposing force, this person that you were fighting with in the recent past. You're watching them or they're watching you. You're all in your head, hermit mode. Now, overthinking is normal for a hermit, but it's not normal for any other sign. That's why the hermit is Virgo, because they overthink, they overanalyze, they look back in retrospect. However, for you, this may or may not be benefiting you. It's saying give yourself time. Be patient. Let it play out. Let them come to you because they will want to have a conversation. You need to play your cards right. Be calculated. The game master. The day trader. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. The mage or the magician. Continue to manifest. Continue to connect with your ancestors or the matriarch. It's saying if you're the matriarch in your family, it's up to you to continue the family legacy, or it's up to you to connect to your ancestors or the matriarch that's in your family. And then we got success. Once you reroute your intentions on why you're doing what you're doing, why you're doing is to keep the family legacy going, right? To continue to expand and grow, right? To continue to raise my elevation with the High Priestess energy. As long as you have those intentions in alignment with what you're doing, then you will be successful. It says, don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Okay, this could be talking about money or a person. I don't know. But you are in alignment. Just keep doing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, and it should come to you. This could be referring to love as well. Don't chase love. Let it come to you. What does Gemini need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Gemini dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we need to know for Geminis? What does Gemini need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Please and thank you. If this ends up resonating, like if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Thinking about going live tomorrow on this channel, 3:33 Central Standard Time, like we always do. I know it lands on a holiday, but I don't plan on going out tomorrow, so we still gonna get the live in. What does Gemini need to know dealing with each sign? Yeah, that opposing force doesn't plan on backing down. You could be dealing with a Virgo. If not, they got you all in your head. Overthinking, again, hermit. Retreat. Silent treatment and stuff like that. Thinking, no action. Could be dealing with a Virgo. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, feelings are mutual. They want to lay up and spill milk and cookies, or spend time in Netflix and chill. If you're dealing with a Taurus, your cup is overfloweth. They have a lot to offer, or they're deeply in their feelings about you. They want to get you pregnant, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Gemini, be strategic or be calculated, the game master. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the maze, they're manifesting you or manipulating some behind your back. If you're dealing with a Leo, the devil, they're toxic and they don't give a fuck. Toxic king, I'm toxic and I know it, and I don't give a fuck. If you're dealing with the Virgo, they're holding back, wait, delays, now it's not the time. Resistance, urge, fighting the urge. Gemini dealing with a Libra, they want power over you or they have more power than you think. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're headed towards you because they want victory. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they in their bag already. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, people look up to you because you are the rock star. You have a certain gifts and talents and people love that about you. Vice versa, they love, Capricorn loves that about you, you love that about them. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Hierophant, there's a spiritual lesson to be learned between you and them. And they're teaching the lesson. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, make the head over heart decisions. Get realistic about what you really want. Be logical. It says, fuck what others think. Do what makes you happy. I'm going to leave it at that for Gemini. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.